How often has it happened? Someone you trusted betrays you. Betrayal. It's the quiet dagger. It cuts deeper than any wound. In relationships, trust is everything. And betrayal? It doesn't just break trust. It shatters reality. One moment, you believe in loyalty. The next, you're standing in wreckage. But listen, not every betrayal deserves forgiveness. Stoicism teaches composure, but it never teaches us to tolerate poison. Today, we're breaking down 20 betrayals you should never forgive. Stay to the end. This might change how you see relationships forever. Let's start. 1. Repeated lying. A single lie can be forgiven, but repeated lies, that's a pattern, not a mistake. Seneca said, "A liar is not believed even when he speaks the truth." Without honesty, there's no relationship, only illusion. If someone keeps lying, they don't respect you, they don't value truth, and you can't build trust on lies. Every lie chips away at peace. Judge actions, not words. Lies are like building a house on sand. It won't last. Don't ignore it. 2. Emotional manipulation. Manipulation is betrayal, wrapped in love. Guilt-tripping, gaslighting, emotional blackmail. It slowly breaks your confidence. A Stoic mind seeks clarity. Manipulators want confusion. If they twist reality to control you, they're not a partner. They're an oppressor. Healthy love builds you up. Manipulation tears you down. Marcus Aurelius said, "Be tolerant with others, strict with yourself." But tolerance doesn't mean accepting manipulation if they keep making you doubt yourself. It's time to leave. Love shouldn't feel like war. 3. Infidelity. Trust takes years to build. One act of cheating breaks it in seconds. Cheating isn't just physical, it's a deep violation. A person who risks your trust for pleasure lacks discipline, lacks respect. Seneca warned, "What is left when faith is gone?" Forgiving helps you heal, but trusting them again, that's a mistake. If they betrayed once, what's stopping them again? Walk away with dignity. Real love doesn't gamble loyalty. Their actions should match their words. If they betrayed once, don't wait for round 2. Know your worth. 4. Betrayal of secrets. When you share secrets, you expect safety. If they expose your trust, they broke an unspoken bond. Stoicism says, choose your company wisely. Someone who gossips your pain doesn't deserve you. Real respect protects your words, doesn't weaponize them. Once trust breaks, it rarely returns. If they betray it once, warning, twice, decision. Don't give them a third chance to harm you. 5. No accountability. A person who never owns mistakes shows you who they are. A Stoic knows growth needs self-awareness. If they blame others, refuse to apologize, play victim every time, they won't change. A relationship without accountability, it's stuck. You'll keep spinning in circles. Accountability is maturity. Without it, you'll drown in frustration. Stop waiting for them to grow. Walk. 6. Using you for gain. Real love isn't transactional. Some people stay for money, for status, for benefits, without giving back. That's not love. It's using you. Stoicism values self-sufficiency. If they stay for what they get, their leaving is a blessing, not a loss. Look at the balance. Are you always giving and they're always taking? Love shouldn't be conditional. Don't be a resource for someone who sees you as disposable. 7. Public humiliation. Fights happen, but respect must stay. If they mock you in front of others, they don't honor you. A Stoic holds dignity. Anyone who humiliates you publicly is showing who they really are. If they disrespect you in public, what do they do in private? That's not an accident, that's a pattern. Never stay where you're made small. 8. Silent treatment as punishment. Silence should bring peace, not control. If they withhold communication to punish, that's emotional abuse. Marcus Aurelius warned, "Fear not death, but never having truly lived." Emotional abuse traps your spirit. Stoicism teaches resilience, not tolerating cruelty. Healthy relationships talk, not punish. Silent treatment is manipulation. Don't normalize it. If they refuse to communicate, let them go. 9. Betrayal in times of need. True loyalty shows up in hard times. If they disappear when you struggle, but expect you to show up for them, their loyalty is fake. Hard times reveal true character. A Stoic knows, choose those who stay in the storm, not those who only appear in the sun. Actions speak louder than words. If they're only around when it's easy, they're not for you. 10. Making promises they never keep. Broken promises are broken trust. One slip, understandable. But a pattern of empty words, that's betrayal. A Stoic values action over talk. If they keep promising but never deliver, they're selling hope, not commitment. Pay attention to consistency. If words never match actions, believe the actions. Stop waiting for change that never comes. 11. Comparing you to others. Comparison is a subtle betrayal. It says, you're not enough as you are. A partner who constantly holds you up against someone else is showing dissatisfaction. Stoicism teaches us self-respect. If they can't appreciate you without comparing, they'll never be satisfied. You are not in competition. Don't stay where you're measured against others. 12. Sabotaging your success. Someone who can't celebrate you will secretly resent you. If they downplay your wins, mock your goals, block your growth, that's betrayal in disguise. A true partner cheers you on, not holds you back. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Don't let someone be the obstacle. If they sabotage you, cut them loose. 13. Emotional unavailability. Relationship isn't just physical, it's emotional connection. If they constantly shut you out, refuse vulnerability, keep walls up, that's betrayal too. A Stoic seeks truth. If they're unwilling to open up, they're unwilling to grow. Together, you can't build intimacy with someone who won't let you in. Don't chase what stays closed. 14. Disrespecting your values. A partner doesn't have to agree with everything, but they must respect your principles. If they mock your faith, disregard your ethics, laugh at your dreams, they're crossing lines. A Stoic stands firm in values. If they belittle your beliefs, they don't respect you, and respect is non-negotiable. Don't stay where your values get trampled. 15. Constant criticism, constructive. Feedback builds, but constant tearing down, that's betrayal. A partner who always points out flaws, never affirms strengths, is eroding confidence. Seneca warned, associate with people who will make a better man of you, not people who shrink you. Love doesn't mean nitpicking every fault, it uplifts. If they're always criticizing, it's not love, it's control. 16. Holding past mistakes over you. Forgiveness means letting go, but some use forgiveness as leverage. If they keep throwing your past at you, they're betraying trust again and again. A Stoic moves forward, not backward. If they can't release old wounds, they're not ready for new growth. You can't build the future while dragging the past. 17. Withholding affection as punishment. Love should never be a tool for control. If they withhold touch, affection, kindness, every time they're upset, that's manipulation. Affection isn't currency, It's not earned like rewards. A Stoic values self-control, but never weaponizes love. If they use affection to punish, that's betrayal. That's unhealthy power. Don't normalize it. 18. Speaking badly about you to others. A partner who loves you protects your name, not drags it through gossip. If they insult you to friends, share private struggles with outsiders, mock you behind your back, that's betrayal. A Stoic guards reputation. Respect should exist, even in frustration. If they speak badly when angry, they'll speak worse when distant. Don't stay with someone who can't defend your name. 19. Pressuring you to compromise morals. Anyone who pushes you to cross your boundaries, to betray your values, is not a partner. They're a tempter. Marcus Aurelius taught, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If someone pressures you to sin or violate conscience, they stain your soul. Love respects limits. It doesn't pressure. It doesn't manipulate conviction. Walk away. 20. Pretending to change, but never changing. They say, I'll change, but nothing changes. They cry, apologize, promise, then repeat. That's betrayal wrapped in hope. A Stoic believes in action, not empty words. Change is visible. Change is effort. If they've promised change over and over without results, believe the pattern, not the apology. Don't stay trapped in a cycle of false hope. Betrayal isn't just an event, it's a revelation. Each betrayal shows you who they really are, but Stoicism shows you how to respond. Protect your peace. Guard your values. Refuse to tolerate poison. Remember, you are worthy of loyalty, of respect, of love that doesn't hurt. Don't let betrayal define you. Let it refine you. If this spoke to you, like, share, subscribe, stay strong, stay wise, and never forget, choose your company well.